guys, Captain Foley back with you again today for another video. It's almost Christmas. Christmas is less than a week away now, so hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you're all done your Christmas shopping. But today I just want to take some time out to show you an interesting item I got from a friend of mine. I don't know much about it, but it's something that I think you guys would be interested in, and maybe you guys can help me glean some information from it to find out exactly what it is and where it came from. So anyway, I'd like to thank my buddy Greg for giving me this. It was quite awesome to receive, and I have a follow-up one next week as well, which is, this one today is going to be Star Trek related. The one next week is going to be Star Wars related. So again, if you guys have any information for me regarding those, please let me know. I really would be interested in finding out anything I can about them, but there's really not a lot to go on with what we have here. So let's just look into it. This first one is a Pewter little Enterprise D. There's no maker's mark on it. It's not Franklin Mint. I know Franklin Mint very well because I have a lot of them. It doesn't say anywhere on it that it's Bradford Exchange or anything like that. But if any of you know anything about it, there is a limited number of these ones, and maybe that'll help the situation. But honestly, I don't know much about it, and looking to get some information about it. But I wanted to show it off to you guys and just do a short little video for you this week. It's a busy time of year for everybody, including myself, so I'm trying to get some videos out that are going to be quick and fast. So if you guys can help out with this, I'd really appreciate it. So let's get into it. Let's look at it. Alright guys, here she is, an Enterprise D. Some of the details on that, it's pretty nice actually. Kind of funky, chunky delta, very like preschool kids toy kind of chunky delta, but hey, nice wooden, I would assume wooden, maybe resin plastic stand, I'm not really sure, it's hard to tell. But if we look at the front here, it does say USS Enterprise 1701D Star Trek The Next Generation Limited Edition. Good proportions, good looking little ship. On the back, it's got 766 of 15,000 pieces. So it is a limited edition one. There are no marks on the bottom. Looks like there was a thing there at one point. But I do have a Millennium Falcon one that I'll be showing you next week. That sticker is still there, and all it says is Lucasfilms. Like they have permission to use Lucasfilm stuff, so that'll be the CBS one probably for this one. But no indication of who made it or what it actually, where it actually came from. I do like the base though. The triangular base is quite interesting. This doesn't move on the base, so it is kind of fixed depending on how you want to display it. I mean, it might not look the best depending. I wish you could kind of rotate this on here, which actually is an option for the one I'll be showing you next week, which is the Millennium Falcon. But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any insights? And like I said in the intro, I do not believe this is Franklin Mint. It could be one of their later editions that I just missed. But I have a lot of the Franklin Mint stuff. I was on top of the Franklin Mint stuff from when they started doing them. And the base, while being similar to the Pewter Starship bases, is not at all the same. It's similar in the fact that it's black. The Franklin Mint ones, they're a little bit smoother and more gloss. This one's not rough by any means, but it's not a gloss. This is kind of like a satin finish. Yeah, and they would have branded it with something that says Franklin Mint. I can't see anything on the bottom of the ship as far as a maker's mark. Usually they will do that, but there's nothing here that indicates anything of who made this. So if you guys know anything about it and can help me out in that regard, I would greatly appreciate it. Some of you might have this in your collection. Some of you might know exactly where it's from. Unfortunately, and oddly enough, I do not. So, but anyway, there you go. That is it. The mysterious Enterprise D. limited edition collectible. So yeah, so please comment down below and let me know your thoughts on it. If you know anything about it, I'd really appreciate hearing from you guys, because like I said, I just don't know. I don't know where it's from. I don't know anything about it. And neither does Greg, the guy who gave it to me. He's not quite sure where it's from. So yeah, let me know. And maybe we should like zoom in, get some like close-ups. Kind of some odd, wonky details as far as the detailing on the engines go, but other than that, you got your secondary hull markings. There's no registry number printed on it. Sometimes they do that, but you got your phaser strip and your grid lines. And the bottom's got a little bit of detail, but and it doesn't come off or anything, so I can't like take it off to show you more detailed look. But anyway, so there it is. Definitely interested in hearing from you guys, so let me know in the comment section. So there it is. That is the Enterprise D. Yeah, 766 of 15,000. It does not say who made it, and there's no real information on it. So if you guys can help out, let me know. Do not say in the comments that it's Franklin Mint, because I know for a fact it's not Franklin Mint. I'm almost 100% sure it's not Franklin Mint. It very well could be maybe just one that was later in their run and I missed, but I don't think it's Franklin Mint, honestly. So, but anyway, there it is. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you have some information for me. You can help me out with it. We'll do this together. It's like a crime. It's like a detective story. We got to figure out where this thing came from. And like I said, there is a Star Wars one which is very similar, which I'll be showing you next week, which might put the pieces together a little bit. Again, not much information on this next one, but tune in next week for that one. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button, and yeah. The dogs are going crazy. Make sure you hit that like button, thumbs up, and also subscribe to both this channel, which is the Captain Foley personal channel, as well as the Trekyards main channel. And don't forget to check out another video by me as well. So until next time, I'm Captain Foley, signing off. Bye, guys.